Here comes All Ego.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that. Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds,
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Ethan Page starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
But I'm sure Alexis King thinks he already has this match won. And he thinks that facial hair is a good idea.
You're one to talk about facial hair, Saxton. Alexis King believes in himself, plain and simple. He believes he can be his own man, that he can forge his own path. And yeah, he believes he's a winner. That's the mindset of a true king. Catastrophic damage on the back.
Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let him.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Twist of fate.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent all the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the Eagle's edge.
King is done.
Cover. That's it. Ethan able to to win.
Here is your winner, Ethan Page!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What?
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there's pain bringing it to light.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Coalition from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost. It's Saxton's commentary.
The wily veteran Shawn Spears no doubt looking to steal the win in this one.
Spears obviously knows how to get it done in the ring. No one is denying it. But he chooses to use shortcuts and manipulation to get what he wants. And that just rubs me the wrong way.
Seems to rub a lot of superstars the wrong way in the back, Byron. That's why Spears seemingly has a lot of enemies.
And you know that when you're in the ring with Charlie Dempsey, you're most likely going to have to fight for your life. Or at least fight to keep from having Dempsey tie you up in knots.
That aggressive nature was instilled in Dempsey at a young age. That drive to win at all costs is coursing through Charlie Dempsey's veins, the same as his technical ability.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Punishing boot.
And Spears may have felt that coming. Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. All tied up now.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Ooh. Stops that offense from connecting.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
And a clothesline. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Oof.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
That type of physicality earning Dempsey the advantage.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, missed connection.
What does Charlie Dempsey need to do here if he's going to get the win?
Well, just like the deck of cards work out, Dempsey wants to be methodical in the ring. Being in control of things is key to Charlie Dempsey picking up the W. Placed it over into a suplex.
And Sean is starting to falter here.
Dempsey in total control, attacking methodically with brutal precision. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Face, meet, boot. Golly! Lands the knee drop.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
That gets reversed on Sean.
A sound suplex.
Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
And I don't see Dempsey slowing down whatsoever.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Counters on top of counters, and these... Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
The crossface chicken wing. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber.
And delivers the... Oh, right there, elbow. It gets out of it.
Bullseye!
Spears isn't going to like what's about to come his way. Looking for the full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this one's over, but great power escape and a shot to the back. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Retaliation from Dempsey.
Ooh.
And Sean is starting to falter here.
Sean's got to find his spot and take advantage. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Clothesline!
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Seth.
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Up and around, go down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Shawn Spears now flexing his power, has them up. Driven down with C4.
Game,
Cover.
set, match, Shawn.
Shoulder up before three.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Has them up for the power slam.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
Shawn gets out of the way in time.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Textbook scoop slam.
He's starting to look battered.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Placed into the corner here. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Shoulder breaker.
Here we go. He thinks this is it. No, kick out at two. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Outright presentation.
Trying to pry his way out of the submission. And a right hand, he's out. Escape that in a hurry. Uh-oh. Countering each other again and again.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Dempsey now getting in position. Look from behind. Dragon suplex by Dempsey.
And Spears is out.
Yes, Charlie Dempsey wins it.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
This one's over, folks. Charlie Dempsey picks up the win.
Shawn Spears felt mighty confident coming into this one, and it ended up backfiring.
Setbacks happen, Saxton. A vet like Spears is well aware of that, and no doubt has a plan to make sure this one doesn't happen again.
It's all about family. It's all about the business.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion,
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost. It's Saxton's commentary.
Your boy is bouncy.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
and his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds,
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. This matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek and destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually faster.
Javon continues to leave opponents stunned and audiences and all, but Evans also shows a ton of guts. He's a fighter.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way. Evans was waiting for it. Clothesline! Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled. Running Hurricane Rana.
Looking to put him away. And an easy kick out.
He got a little too confident with that one. Super kick!
Femi saw what was coming.
Ah, jeez. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd. Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Oh, man, a clothesline to follow.
I'm sure Oba Femi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey...
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Femi gets cut off.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
He gets out of the way.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Agonizing.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Look at this power from Oba. Just manhandling his opponent.
Pops up there.
Unable to fall from grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Evans was waiting for it.
He's able to reverse it. Tossed back into the ring.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Turning the tables.
Oh. Haymaker after haymaker. Boom.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The end for Evans looking inevitable here.
Pops up there.
Unable to fall from grace.
Can Evans recover from that?
2. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner,
A big victory here tonight for Oba Femi.
It's disappointing. Javon Evans believed he was going to win this match.
Javon must use this as a learning experience. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent. A tough lady and a real lioness.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
And then we have the fierce Nikita Lyons, looking to show off her power and striking ability in this one.
Lyons doesn't play it safe, guys. She doesn't hold back. This match could be explosive.
And Henley able to reverse that. Boom! Corey, what's Nikita Lyons need to do here to really get the upper hand, to really have a chance of getting the W?
Well, if I'm Nikita Lyons, I'm focusing on my striking game here, making sure that every blow matters. Lyons has that boxing background. She has that MMA and Taekwondo background. Now's the time to put all of that to work.
She gets around the attack.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Capped off with a DDT. To the arm.
And she reversed it.
A string of counters.
Down with the arm drag.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Oof, hip attack. Unpleasant view there.
Oh my, makes the cover. Kick out before the 1 count.
This isn't even close to over.
Kick to the abdomen. Oh, right into a counter. Or pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
Kick to the back.
Ooh. Oh, a kick. Wow. Drop kick.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
That gets reversed on Nikita.
Look at that. Famous her.
Did Henley just close this out?
Shoulders are down. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
And a assertive win for Fallon Henley here.
Well, Fallon Henley got exactly what she came here for tonight. A big victory.
Surfs up. It's Sol Ruca.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The bell means we're official, and competing in the ring now is Sol Ruca. Ruca is one of the most physically gifted competitors today.
Michael, Sol Ruca is a free spirit who uses competing in the ring as a way to make herself a stronger person. Ruca is her own vibe.
And she's ready to step up, Byron. Sol Ruca's all about hanging 10 and chilling out, but also loves the adrenaline rush of competing.
But she has to contend with a challenger who very much wants to prove she belongs in the ring with the champion.
Not just she belongs in the ring with her, Saxton, that she can beat her. Beat her and eventually take her title from her, if and when the time comes. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
Sol Ruca's looking very determined.
Sol Ruca is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruca is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely unbelievable offense of hers.
Sol Ruca.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Driven face first.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure.
Sol Ruca.
Soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruca before.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Sol Ruca's looking very determined.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Back into the ring here. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Gotta look out for that right hook. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
She's back in the ring now. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
And down for the count.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Back into the ring now. She counters it.
Setting up. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Sol Ruca in the corner.
With a soul snatcher.
Will Sol Ruca close this out?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Near fall.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Catches the kick.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
What's Ruca thinking here? From the top. Totally missed that one. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. Oh, what a drop kick. Climbing to the top rope here. From the middle rope. And completely missed the mark.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Ooh, eats a big right.
Great defense by Sol Ruca. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Here's Ruca into the cover for the win. And still in this.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, man. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She kicks out with force.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
And using the bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
And right away into the pin. 2. Sol Ruca with a huge win.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruca.
What a win for Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca outshined the competition here tonight and proved she's ready for bigger things.
Tonight, Sol Ruca showed us how she rides the wave to victory.
Shelley on the way to the ring. Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Come on, are we really not going to see anything?
As personal as this conflict is, it will not be settled tonight.
It's Chelsea Green.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, and Miss Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
Let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
From Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
That's the bell, and it looks like Chelsea Green is ready for action. Green usually likes to spend her time running her mouth backstage, so this should be interesting.
Well, let's not pretend Chelsea Green is all talk and no action, Cole. She is championship caliber, and she's proven it over and over again. Why do people keep doubting her?
You have a point, Corey. Not smart to underestimate Green in the ring, no matter how annoying you may find her.
But across the ring is Julia. What I like about Julia is that while it may seem like she has a devil-may-care attitude when she strolls up to the ring, the moment the bell rings, she is locked in. It's like Julia starts every match already in another gear.
Yeah, Corey, Julia's intensity and physicality at the beginning of a match is seemingly already at 11. And then it just keeps ramping up.
Corey, we all know Chelsea Green will do whatever it takes to win. Do you think that'll pay off for her here tonight?
There's no reason why it shouldn't, Cole. Chelsea Green has both a calculating in-ring mind and tremendous athleticism. All the talking and complaining isn't what got her to this level in WWE. That was pure skill.
Disrespectful shove there.
That dodge can buy Chelsea time.
Lock it up. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Boom, what impact. Oh, straight forearm.
And all eyes are on Chelsea now.
German suplex.
Wow, look at that agility.
There's no debating how fierce Chelsea Green can get.
Oh, that could break an arm. Nasty kick. Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, man.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping it.
Chelsea Green with the unpretty her. Serious jeopardy for Julia.
There's two. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Julia tonight.
Julia gave it her best shot in this one, but she still fell short.
Not every night's going to be your night, Saxton. Unfortunately, Julia had to experience that fact tonight.
Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
That is why Sami has accomplished so much in his career.
Let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight. I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost. It's Saxton's commentary. Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole. And the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And we're officially underway. Solo Sikoa, his mission is clear from his actions. Eliminate his adversaries one by one. That's how he became the street champion on the island in the first place, and that's how he plans to dominate here in WWE.
And coming out of the other corner, it's Sami Zayn. You better recognize that Sami brings the fight and will make you believe.
If Sami's heart is beating, he's got a chance. Whether you believe in Sami's cause or not, you can't deny his unrelenting determination. He's dedicated his life to this business.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Zayn might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be a chance for Sami to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Trading counters here. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like Sami Zayn?
Well, the one thing about Sami Zayn...
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. And the good put a stop to Zayn.
He kicks out somehow.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Brought in the hard way.
Wards that off. What a response.
Absolutely planted.
Crank in the head.
Uh-oh.
And the camel clutch.
Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
And that negates Zayn's offense. The spinning solo by Sikoa.
Massive offense from the Street Champ. Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
That's worked for Sikoa before.
It's over. Solo with the victory.
Here is your winner,
Solo Sikoa stands victorious here tonight.
All the heart, all the passion. This has to be hard for Sami to take.
In this business, you have to rebound quickly, but this might stick with Sami for a while.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
It's tippy time.
It's tippy time.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily. You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
That's the bell, and the powerhouse Nia Jax is here, looking to once again squash the competition in singles action.
Nia's always had a mean streak and a bad attitude, but it seems like lately she's more focused than ever on winning. In and out of the ring, Nia's like a lion stalking her prey, and she takes sick pleasure in tearing her opponents apart.
Yeah, Byron, Nia Jax has somehow become more dangerous than ever.
And some have called Tiffany Stratton arrogant, spoiled, entitled.
Which is ridiculous, because they should be calling her a winner. Attitude comes with the territory, Saxton. More superstars would feel entitled too if they were even half the athlete she is. From taking the gymnastics world by storm to capturing WWE gold, you love to see it.
And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany may be used to things going her way, but that's never a guarantee during a match. If Tiffany can accept that, she can thrive here.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Able to make a timely escape. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
A quick reversal from her. Countering that offense. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. We didn't expect that. You don't see someone of their size get handled like that too often.
Oh, an Alabama slam.
That could send a message to
The center of the universe. The prettiest moonsault ever.
and that took Nia down.
2 count. 3. No, 2 count.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it batten down the hatches, these two are loading. The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stratton goes up high with
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Going to be agonizing for the arm. Tiffany Stratton showing the WWE Universe more love than they deserve.
Just punishing their opponent. Jax with great wherewithal. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Yeah, Tiffany's keeping her emotions in check, and wouldn't you know it, things are, in fact, going her way here.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
She gets bounced into the corner. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Wait for it. Boom!
Jax now into the cover. She breaks the ref's count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Tiffany manages to counter.
Setting her up here.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And an answer from her.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Got them off their feet here. Down on the windpipe. We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Turns that away.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Boom! What a slap.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Tiffany Stratton.
The prettiest moonsault ever. Stratton is just about to finish this.
There's two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Going for the win. Shoulders up before two.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Oh, an Alabama slam.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Let's just enjoy this.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Two. And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Nia Jax got stopped in her tracks in this one.
Nia less than dominant in this one. She is not going to handle this result well.
Maybe you should go comfort Nia, Saxton.
You know, maybe I will, Corey. Maybe the old Sax man will.
Oh, my God. The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A storied career with plenty of historic wins. Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
And we're set for action with the always imposing Roman Reigns in the ring.
I don't know if I would say he was always imposing, Cole. Let's not forget, there were times when he was considered the third wheel of sorts. The impressive thing about Roman has been his ability to mold himself into the dominant man we see here today.
Okay, Corey, I don't think anyone's trying to take away from what Roman has accomplished in his own right.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Oh, he fends that off. We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
And retaliates with a counter.
Gets out of the way of that one.
He's not going to let him interrupt anything.
He came to screw this up, but ended up just putting himself in harm's way.
Kendo stick impact.
Switching the script on him here.
Reigns averts the attack. Oh! The devastating Orton stop.
Over and over again.
No, it's roll up. Immediately powers out.
Wow. RKO out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here. Looking to capitalize on that move.
He's still in this fight.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. RKO.
May have just vanquished Reigns. There it is.
Now the pin. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Taking aim on the arm. Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
He almost got caught by that one.
Counter from Orton.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Had the Viper scouted.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Roman was in.
Randy might be defeated here. Shoulder up right away.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
After that brutal attack earlier, they were fighting a losing battle.
That certainly did seem like the determining factor in this match.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they pulled this off, but yeah, they won.